ponies get scared about their first day at riding school, but I couldn't wait to get there. I had all the things a pony needs for a first day at school. New red travelling boots, new red tail bandage, and a new red head collar. I was so nervous and excited, I could hardly eat my hay. I was going to Chatterhappy Farm, the friendliest riding school in the country. At least that's what I'd heard.
How lovely, lots of lovely fresh grass.
Oi, this is my patch of grass, Daisy. Hoof it.
Oh, grumpy as usual. Honestly, the day you put your ears forward and smile, they'll probably drop off with shock.
Stop arguing, won't you? Bicker it is every morning. Can't a pony get a quiet bit of grazing around here?
A sharing pony is a caring pony, Strop.
Finders eaters, losers weepers, Daisy. It's my patch. Trot off. Who's that? I know every... The Chatterhappy Farm, and that wasn't one of them.
Well, whose... was it then?
I don't know. There's only one way to find out, Daisy. Come on.
Oh, I haven't got to run anywhere, have I? I've done enough running this morning. Oh.
Mr. John, it's starting on you.
Looks like Mr. John's telling Tim off for his slow driving again.
But Tim only goes slowly so whoever's in the horse box won't fall over.
Yes, but who is in the horse box, Daisy?
Sparky.
Whose is that wet Winnie?
Hey, what if it's a new pony?
Yeah, come to eat all my grass. Holy hennets! It could be a new pony.
Whoa.
Isn't she lovely?
Lovely, oh come off it, Trigger. What does she think she's wearing?
Ridiculous. Hope she's not as daft as she looks. Scram! She's coming his way.
So far, everyone at Chatterhappy Farm did seem very friendly. Tim drove the horse box nice and slowly so I wouldn't fall over. Taz the dog seemed very pleased to see me. And Mr. John the boss said I was a bargain. Which I didn't really understand, but he seemed very happy with me. And now for the best bit, meeting the other ponies.
Here she comes, little Miss Silly Boots. Don't say anything stupid, Trigger. But we should at least say hello.
You can't be too careful with strangers, Trigger.
She's coming. Eat grass.
Hi, I'm Sparky. I couldn't wait to meet you. I love jumping and...
Oh no, a chatterbox.
Oh, I love jumping. And did you know I got some new red boots just to travel here in and...
Now, where is that lovely patch of grass?
Oh, well, what are the riders like here?
Well, actually, there's this really horrid girl called...
Steady on, Trigger.
Yeah.
It wasn't such a good start. The so-called friendliest ponies in the country weren't very friendly at all. And who was Harriet? I hope things might get better when we had our first lesson later that day.
Harriet.
Oh no!
See if you fancy boots will help you now, Sparky?
All through the lesson, horrid Harriet pulled me in the mouth, flapped her arms, whinged non-stop, and even used her stick on me. She was the worst rider I'd ever had in my saddle.
I thought I was very good then.
I did some lovely trotting.
Harry!
Yeah, all right. Your turn, Fancy Boots.
Harriet!
I've had enough of this.
Hey, look at Silly Boots go.
Oh, look at her go. Oh, she's ever so fast, isn't she?
Yeah, she's got a bit of pace on her, hasn't she? Look at her. Look at her. On she goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not bad, is it? Right.
Oh, look at Mrs.
Look at her go. Right. She's heading for the buggy.
Never seen anything like it, Faster, go on, Sparky!
Harriet's in a bit of a mess. Well, must say, she got her just desserts anyway. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, she's lovely.
And that was that. I became the first pony to dump horrid Harriet. And when I went out into the field that night...
Oh, she's so impressive. I have to admit, she can trot a bit. Gallop, man, gallop.
She's coming over. Hello, Sparky. Welcome to the team.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, and if you like, I'll show you where the tastiest grass in the field is. Come on. I've never seen anyone dump Harriet like that.
Did you see horrid Harriet's face? Oh,
My first day at riding school wasn't easy, but by the end of it, I had 3 new friends and was beginning to enjoy my new home, Chatterhappy Farm.
I couldn't borrow those red boots, could I, Sparky?
Today was cross-country day, and I was really looking forward to it. That is until the riders arrived.
Harriet, Sparky! Hi! Harriet, Sparky! Aslan, Daisy!
None of the children like riding Daisy for cross-country jumping. It's just that she's a bit too slow. As usual, horrid Harriet got her own way thanks to her mother. Harriet's mother is even worse than Harriet. No one argues with her.
Chewing gum. Thank you.
Gosh, look at Mrs. Horrid. You can see where Harriet gets it from, can't you? Oh, poor Daisy. Oh, brilliant! What a jump! Can't wait to do that.
Oh no, I feel sick. I hate jumping.
Great!
Go for it, Sparky. Give that Harriet something to think about.
Steady into the first fence, Sparky.
Here goes.
And that's a lovely jump out on the course now, with horrid Harriet riding her determinedly onto the next fence. And Sparky makes nothing of it. She flies over it with the kind of grace rarely seen in Chatterhappy Valley. And now into the woods, followed by Tas the dog, who seems to be enjoying it as much as Sparky. And look at them go! They'll come back into view in just a moment. Such talent, don't you think, Strop?
Well, Trigger, your style's a bit fancy for my liking. I think she...
Oh, and here comes Sparky over the last fence, the style in style. No Tas the dog, but he's probably chasing rabbits like most dogs.
Well done, Sparky.
Fabulous, Sparky.
Oh no, I hope it's not my turn now.
Aston. Daisy.
Oh no.
You can do it, Daisy. Just try cantering into the jumps instead of trotting.
You'll be lucky.
And that's good advice from Sparky to Daisy, who's now about to start on this challenging course. How do you think she'll cope, Strop?
She won't get round. Too slow.
And she's off. Well, she's trotting. Don't think she's gonna make... Oh, yeah, she's run out.
Oh dear, it was a close one.
Well, she's carrying on. An unfortunate refusal there, but Daisy will insist on trotting into the fences instead of cantering. If she could just gather a little more speed, she... Oh, and she's run out again. But she's carrying on. Over to you, Strop.
Well, Trigger, Daisy's not jumping well today. In fact, she's not jumping at all.
And that's Daisy into the woods. A very disappointing first half, wouldn't you say, Strop?
Yes, Trigger. Lack of training and poor communication between horse and rider causing no end of problems.
It is crucial in this sport not to take your eye off the fence.
I agree entirely, Trigger.
Well, Strop, back to the course where I think Daisy should be coming into view now. Oh.
Oh no!
What was that?
Well, still no sign of Daisy yet.
Sounds like Tas. Where are you, Tas?
Tas! Tas!
Oh, come on, Tas. Get out of that bog. Aston, what are you doing now? Don't you go in there. You'll get sucked under. Oh, now get out, both of you. Oh dear. Oh no. What am I going to do? They'll both sink. Get out, Tas. Climb out. Oh dear. We need some help. What am I going to do? Come on, Tas. Come on. Oh, that's a good dog.
Daisy!
No, it's just Aston. Oh, what to do? Oh dear, what are we going to do? Oh, I know!
Daisy!
I'll get help!
Daisy! Daisy! Daisy!
Still no Daisy yet. She really is making a bit of a meal out of the woods.
Well, that's probably where she is, having a meal in the woods.
Oh, that's a bit unfair.
Hurry, I've got to be quick, got to get help. Hurry.
And here comes Daisy over the stile. What speed and no rider!
Daisy!
Good grief. Where's she going?
Quick, go and help Aston. He's sinking in the bog. Hurray!
Oh, what a disaster.
Typical. Fancy going home in a crisis like this.
Oh, come on.
If I can just find some...
Daisy!
Oh, it must be here somewhere.
Daisy!
Got it.
Daisy! Daisy! Daisy!
Aston!
Aston?
Aston! Daisy! Oh, Daisy! Daisy!
There he is.
Fancy Daisy just leaving him.
Aston!
No way we're going to get him out of that bog.
Look, it's Daisy, and she's got a rope.
Take the
Come
rope.
on, Daisy. Come on, Daisy, get the rope.
That's it. That's it.
Pull him out.
Put it round me. Come on, put it round me so I can pull. Come on.
Put the rope round Daisy! Put the rope round Daisy!
That's it. Go on, Daisy, pull him out, Daisy. Sarah!
Pull, Daisy, pull!
Keep going, Daisy, it's working.
Go on, Daisy, pull harder! Pull harder!
Hold on.
Heave! Go on, Daisy! You're doing a grand job, Daisy!
Oh, Aston, you're nearly there.
It's working! It's working, Daisy! Go on! Yes! Yes! Well done!
Yes.
Yes! Oh, well done, Daisy. You're so clever. You saved him.
Thanks very much. It was nothing.
Very, very good, Daisy.
It was very easy, really. Well, I say it was easy. In fact, I thought it was quite...
And so Daisy became a hero, because without the rope, we'd have never got Aston out of the bog in time. Mr. John was so pleased he gave her 3 extra scoops of oats in her bucket for tea. And queues of children lined up begging to ride Daisy from that day on.
Well, Trixie, never in all my years in the sport have I seen anything quite like it. No, Trigger, I think we could be seeing Daisy at the next Olympics. Yeah, in the tug of war. Ha 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 ha.
It was early one morning, while most of us were snoozing, that a suspicious-looking couple drove into Chatterhappy Farm.
Chatterhappy
Hey, what's going on? What are they doing? They're not coming in here, are they? I'm not sure I like the look of this. That showed him. Now the little one's going to have a go. What is going on? Oh, well, if you're offering breakfast, that's another story. Yum. Oh, that's my favourite. No. I'm not sure, but I don't really think Excuse me. Now, I'm not going into... No, I'm not... Oh, sorry about that. Couldn't wait.
Steady, a little son of Frank.
Don't push me. I said, don't push me. I said, get off.
Hello? Trigger, wake up.
What?
It's Strop. He's being taken away.
Horse thieves! Come on, Daisy. Time for action.
Oh dear.
Go on, Daisy. No time to lose.
Trigger, which way did they go?
I don't know. You look right, I'll look left.
Perhaps we should go and wake up Mr. John, eh?
Nonsense, there's no time for that.
Excuse me, Elle, did you see which way they went? Oh, thanks, Elle. Thanks a lot.
Come on, Daisy.
Oh, Trigger.
Hello. What's this then? Looks well dodgy. Looks suspiciously like horse thieves to me.
Get my hooves on you.
Blundering blacksmiths, which way did they go?
I don't know, but we'll never catch them now.
Might I point you in the right direction, lads?
Yes. Did you see the horse thieves?
I am an ex-police horse, you know.
Yes, but which way did they go?
They went that way. And if my nose for crime is right, you'd better hurry. Whoever is in that horse box will be pet food by morning.
Strop? Pet food? Oh no!
Talkington! No, man! No! Yes! Passion of talking!
Move it, Daisy. We're hot on their trail.
Yes, but which way did they go?
Gaggum! No, Talkington.
Oh dear.
Don't give up now, Daisy. If we only knew which way to go. Thanks, dog. Come on, Daisy.
Oh, Strop.
Hang in there, Strop. We're right behind you.
Oh no, Trigger. What do we do now, Trigger?
I don't know. But we've got to think of something.
Trigger?
Not now, Daisy. I'm thinking.
Oh, but Trigger, the bell.
The bell? What bell?
If we could ring the bell, they'd come and open the gates.
And I could sneak in and rescue Strop.
Oh, there's all it is.
Go on, Daisy. Go on, girl. You can do it.
But I can't reach it.
Well, climb up on that tree trunk there and get a bit higher. Oh, that's it.
Oh,
Well done, Daisy. Now, quick. Behind that bush. Here she comes. Get ready.
go, Trigger.
All right. Take that, you.
Ding-a-ling.
Right, here goes. I'm going to get her. I'm going to butter her in that big fat bottom of hers. Nasty horse-thieving bottom. There.
Oh.
Strop, we're here.
Come on, Yoto, quick, let's go.
Oh, you big wally.
Go, Strop, go.
Freedom at last. Saved by the bird.
Thanks very much, dog.
Yeah, ta very much, dog.
What did he do then?
We're home, thanks, Al.
Shut the gate, Strop.
Morning, where have you all been?
Well, Sparky, the thing is we had to rescue Strop.
From horse thieves. We've just galloped all the way back from Torkington.
No, you didn't. Don't be silly.
Oh, it's not time to get up already, is it?
Daisy, Trigger, Strop. What? Sparky.
Well, I'm coming. Honestly, anyone would think they really had been up early rescuing Strop. What a story.
Oh, no.
No one knew why Strop was so stroppy, but he was certainly living up to his name.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Today of all days. Must be somewhere. Where is it? I don't believe it. It must be round here somewhere.
Tat. Oh, Jack, come on, Tat. Come on.
Good morning, Strop.
No, it isn't. I've lost my shoe.
Oh, well, there's lucky. Isn't today the day that the blacks...
Counselling or something.
Oh, that's a bit rude, isn't it? Just walking off like that?
Come on.
It's over here, my Sparky. Can't just lose a shoe.
Good morning, Strop.
It is not a good morning. I've lost my shoe.
Hey, but isn't today the day that...
I can't stand here talking to you all day, Sparky. I've got a shoe to find. You know, maybe it's over here by the bluebell. Stupid place to leave a shoe.
Oh, great, the blacksmith's here. Must be new shoe day.
Clive.
Nothing like a new pair of shoes. I wonder who's getting new shoes.
Oh, boy, Samson. Yeah, boy, stop.
Samson?
I just stop him.
Strop? Oh, we won't like that. Wait till I tell him. Ha ha ha. Strop! Oh, Strop! Good morning, Strop.
One, it is not a good morning. It is a very bad morning. And two, I've lost my shoe.
Well, Strop, you know what day it is today? You can get a new shoe from the...
Don't even say that word.
Oh, what? You mean... blacksmith?
I said don't say that word. If I could just find my shoe, I could put it back on myself and I wouldn't have to see him.
Ooh.
So that was why Strop was being so stroppy today. You see, he hates going to the blacksmith. But none of us could quite figure out why.
Probably nobody knows. Anyway. I'm not going to the blacksmith.
Why on earth not, Strop? Nothing like a brand new pair of shoes.
Yes, why not, Strop? I love going to the blacksmith.
Yes, you could even ask for a set of kickers, eh, Strop, eh?
I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going to the blacksmith.
Looks as if it's your turn next, Strop.
Oh, look at Samson's new shoes.
Clive the blacksmith's done a grand job.
Hey, Strop, I hope you're not going to be wimpy about the blacksmith this time. Do you want me to come and hold your hoof for you?
Daisy.
Right, that's it. I'm off. I've got to get this thing off. This pole's hopeless. Come on, put me down. Come on.
Oh, Strop's doing a runner. Look, everyone, Strop's doing a runner.
Freedom, freedom, freedom. No blacksmith, no blacksmith, no blacksmith.
Oh no, Strop's for the high jump now.
Oh, yeah. Ha, 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 ha.
Sparky, Daisy. Stop. Stop. Stop! 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 Stop!
I'm just going to creep in here. Hope he doesn't notice me.
Stop!
I'm not going to go to that blacksmith.
Stop!
Nothing I'm going to do. Oh, no, Tim, don't tempt me. I've still got a kick on me.
Oh no, Tim.
The blacksmith.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's hay.
Oh, yes, I could eat that. I don't like him throwing it around. It seems an awful waste. Oh, where's he going now?
Stop!
Oh,
Sorry,
he's in
Tim,
trouble
sorry,
now.
Dear Richard, onto Tim.
Just go away, Tim.
First refusal. Four faults, eh?
I'm sorry.
Dear,
I'll do it.
Strop's in a mood. Oh, dear me.
Mad now.
Oh, Sparky, I think that's terrible behaviour. I don't know what you...
So do I. What's he up to?
Very bad, Tim. No, don't go in there, love. Oh, too late.
I don't want to do this, Tim. Just leave me alone. That's all there is to it.
Oh, that's torn it, eh? Looks like Strop's had an early lunch, eh?
Stop. Stop.
Oh, he's bitten off more than he can chew this time.
Done it. Lost him. I'll show you. You shouldn't have messed with him.
Hello, and what have we here? I presume you know the speed limit round here is a walking pace only? You seem to be in somewhat of a hurry, if I may say so. Blacksmith? Surely a strong lad like you isn't afraid of the blacksmith. Everybody knows blacksmiths don't hurt.
Shh.
Hey?
Don't grass me.
Stop! Stop!
Looks like you're in a spot of bother, young man. Afraid of the blacksmith and lost a shoe, if I'm not very much mistaken.
I'm not afraid. I just don't like the noise.
The noise is your trouble. Well, unless you get a new shoe from the blacksmith, you're going to get a jolly sore hoof, aren't you, running around with 3 shoes on and 1 shoe off? Come on.
Now,
When I was a young un, working in the police force, I used to hate doing football matches. The crowds and that, they made a terrible noise. So this is what I did. I used to
But here comes Tim.
I wonder if Tim will notice.
He might not notice if we're all very quiet.
Do you think he
As
will
long as he doesn't look at Strop, we'll be fine.
Look at Strop.
Oh, don't look. Look at him. Oh, dear.
Well, I'd like to say that after that, Strop was never Stroppy again. I'd like to, but I can't. But at least Strop was never Stroppy with a blacksmith again.
Oh, he's ever so brave.
Hey, if any of you out there are laughing at my ears, there's going to be a lot of trouble.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Oh, pardon. Oops, better out than in.
Daisy loves her food. Unfortunately, she loves it a bit too much. And that gets her into trouble.
Now then, what's in here? Oh, oats. Oh, very nice. I'll mix them with a little bran. I'm a pony from Birmingham. It's my birthday. I'll eat all I can.
Even on her birthday.
Tim, I don't think you've remembered what day it is. Oh, very nice.
Sparky.
Oh, very nice. Why can't I have a carrot?
I think Tim thinks you've helped yourself to enough.
I suppose you've forgotten what day it is as well.
Friday, isn't it?
Friday, just a minute.
Of course, we knew it was Daisy's birthday, but we had a surprise planned for her, and we wanted her to think we had forgotten. When Tim brought the breakfast, he certainly hadn't forgotten what Daisy had been up to in the feed room.
There's delicious.
At last. Where's the breakfast for the birthday girl? I'm starving.
About time, too.
Thanks, nuts, oats and bran.
Oh, is this mine? Oh, goody. Here, is this all I get? Even on me birthday? Oh. Strop, can I have some of yours?
Trot off, Daisy.
Oh, go on.
N-O. No.
It is her birthday. Do you think we should share ours?
No. You'll spoil the surprise. She's got to think we've forgotten.
Strop's right, Sparky. Anyway, she's eaten enough to keep a cart horse going already this morning.
Okay, let's stick to the plan. And the plan was to make Daisy think we'd forgotten her birthday so we could surprise her later. But on the morning ride, Daisy was very unbirthday-like. We were right in the middle of the woods when this happened. Daisy just stopped.
I'm not going another step.
Then she turned round and faced the wrong way.
And there's my bottom.
Trigger, Strop and I felt sorry for Rosie.
There's trouble now. Sarah won't like it. Told you. That's the lead rain going on.
Mr. John will be furious.
Makes a change for someone else to be in trouble.
And when we got back to the yard, Mr. John was furious.
Terrible. Where did she learn to behave like that?
From watching a master of the art, I shouldn't wonder.
It was difficult to pretend we didn't know it was Daisy's birthday. Whatever we did seemed to get her into more trouble. So we decided to cheer her up with a game of hide and seek. By the time Tim brought Daisy back to the paddock, we were well hidden.
I was behind the bush.
Me behind a tree.
I went behind the manure heap.
My birthday and they've abandoned me.
Over here, Daisy.
This would never happen in Birmingham. They know how to treat a birthday girl there.
Daisy, cooey.
Sparky, is that you?
Look, you! Over here!
Trigger? Oh, very funny. Stop playing games, all right? Don't you know what day it is?
It's Friday.
Friday.
I'm stuck in a paddock surrounded by invisible comedians.
That's told it. Now what do we do?
I know how to cheer her up without giving away our surprise. Come on, Daisy. I'll race you round the paddock.
Thank you. But I've got better things to do than prance around the paddock with a...
I'll give you my oats at tea time if you win.
I suppose you think I'd be tempted by an extra bucket of oats, do you? Well, you'd be right. Come on.
A race! Great! Come on, Daisy, put your best hoof forward. And she is! But Sparky is definitely catching up. The crowd are gripped. And at the manure heap turn, it's Sparky in the lead and Daisy staying on at one pace. Tim wins the sweepstake. And Sparky wins the races.
Sorry, Daisy, but I think if your tummy wasn't quite so fat, you could have beaten me.
I could have beaten you if I'd wanted to.
That is a miserable pony.
I think it's time for the surprise.
So do I, or she'll never talk to us again.
Daisy, at last, Daisy's birthday is going to get better.
Daisy!
What's this? A cake? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Computer-ta-poo, Daisy. Computer-ta-poo-poo. Daisy.
1, 2, 3.
Chatterhappy birthday, Daisy, it's your birthday. Chatterhappy birthday, lots of carrot cake. Chatterhappy birthday, Daisy, it's your birthday. Chatterhappy birthday, lots of carrot cake.
Great.
This is a lovely cake. Would you like to try a bit? I mean, I wouldn't like to eat it all by myself. I mean, I might put on a bit of weight. Oh, lovely.
It was picnic day, and Strop, Trigger, Daisy and I were all looking forward to a peaceful ride in the woods. Well, perhaps peaceful was a little bit too hopeful.
Oh, good. I like Rosie.
Aston, Trigger, Harriet, Sparky.
Bad luck, Sparky.
Darren! Strop!
That'll teach her. Oh, I'm so looking forward to a nice I wonder what we'll be having in our picnic. Maybe there'll be carrot sandwiches.
Food, is that all you think about?
I'll be quiet and enjoying myself. Maybe there'll be carrot quiche as well. Hello. Oh, look, Sparky! It's those horse thieves!
Where? Oh, there's nothing there, Daisy. You're so mean trying to scare me on purpose.
I wasn't. I really did say horse thieves. I did honestly.
Away we go. Donkey riding.
Actually, Strop, it's pony riding.
Not in your case.
What was that?
I think you've been watching too many Lassie films, Daisy.
I'm starving. When we're going to get there? Oh, lunch, lovely.
Oh, what a lovely place for a picnic.
I'm so hungry I could eat a rider.
Oh, yum. Thanks.
What's that?
You girls are as bad as each other.
No, there it is again. There's someone in the bush. They're coming out.
See, it's just Taz the dog, you dozy mare.
I knew it was a dog all along, Strop.
Oh, look at Harriet. She should have gone before she left.
Oh no! What's thieves?
I'm a poor trigger.
Thieves are coming for us! Yes! Stop, Sparky!
Fancy, we're doomed! Oh no, what are we going to do? It's Sugar all over again!
Oh, stop your blubbering. I've got a plan. When I tell you to stop, just stop, right? Good. Oh, good. More lunch, lovely. Right. No, not yet. No,
stop now?
not yet, not yet.
Now?
No,
Should
just
stop?
now!
Right now!
Well done, Trigger. Very good
That
indeed.
was great! Hi-ho, Silver away!
Right, now, phase 2. Now, let me see. Right, this will do nicely. And, there.
Well done, Daisy. that showed him. Glad to see you, boy.
Oh, dear, thank goodness we managed to get rid of those two.
Trigger! Daisy!
Oh, thanks, Rosie. Thanks very much. Oh.
Trigger, Daisy, there you are!
So where did you leave those horse thieves then?
Oh, just hanging around. You know what else I like?
What's that?
The theme to Black Beauty. One of mine.
Oh, that was a cracker.
I preferred Chappie and the Wonder Horse, was
Oh,
it?
it's still my favourite.
I was an extra.
Our picnic in the woods wasn't quite as peaceful as we'd hoped. But one thing's for sure, I don't think we'll be seeing those horse thieves again. It seemed like the whole of Chatterhappy Valley had turned up for the Chatterhappy Valley Gymkhana. Judging this year was the famous Nick Clearan by a mile, 3 times winner of the Horse of the Year show. First event was the fancy dress, and I thought we had a pretty good chance of winning.
But there's no way we'll win the Chatterhappy Valley Gymkhana. I mean, just look at this lot. Call that fancy dress? Oh, ridiculous.
Oh, Strop, I think they've made a real effort.
Sparky's right. We could just beat Boggy Barn Riding School this year.
Where's Daisy? Typical mare taking hours to get her war paint on.
Boggy Bar!
Boggy Barn always win. They're bigger than us, faster than us, and they cheat.
Oh, there you are, Daisy.
Daisy, what are you wearing?
What is that, Daisy?
Don't know, really.
Dear,
It's not quite an Indian costume, but you look great.
I don't think it's right at all. Oh, Daisy.
Remember Daisy, eyes and teeth.
Since when, Daisy, have you seen a Red Indian squaw in a tutu?
If you've just tuned in to the Chatterhappy Ponies, you join us where Boggy Barn have just taken a lead, 1-0 in the fancy dress competition. So as an early start there for Boggy Barn, they've certainly taken the initiative. 1-0 it is, and there's everything to play for.
There, what did I tell you? Not a chance.
Daisy, did you have to wear that tutu?
How boring. Chatterhappy as useless as ever. Looks like we're going to win again.
Oi, frilly knickers, which Indian tribe are you from? Ha 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 ha.
Don't take any notice, Daisy. We'll take them in the apple bobbing.
This is where the apple has to be retrieved from the bucket at the far end of the course. Great expectation amongst the crowd here.
Good luck, everybody.
What's the time?
And they're off! And they're neck and neck from the first, and Sparky there is going very well down the far side. And of course the knight, a very nice dismount from the knight there. And they make for the bucket with the apple. Oh yes, and the knight rider has picked it up very nicely in the mouth, very sizable mouth there. And Chatterhappy having difficulty retrieving their apple at this end.
You go slow, coach. Don't know how you can think we can win with her on our team.
And Chatterhappy are going very slowly. I don't think the tutu is helping at this stage.
Look, they can't get their apple. Come on, Daisy. She's
Oh, now
got
this is
it.
extraordinary behaviour from Chatterhappy. The actual horse is going in to retrieve the apple. And this must be breaking some sort of rules or regulations.
You see that? Boggy Barn are cheating. Told you we're never going to win.
The crowd haven't liked that at all. She's mounting back on the knight's rider and making a nice start down at the far end there. And here comes Daisy at a slow meander back to the end with her apple. And Boggy Barn win.
Oh, good try, Daisy.
I say, Chatterhappy, looks like you're going to lose again.
Chatterhappy still needing to score their first points here at the Valley Gymkhana.
Look, don't worry. We stand a good chance in the jumping.
You must be kidding.
The wall had got higher and higher in the jumping competition until just the Black Knight and I were left. I've never jumped that high in my life before.
And a very experienced rider too. Very elegant. Look at that lovely stylish turn there. As this horse prepares to come
Watch how it's done, you little oik.
Nice pace, very nice style, and a very nice stride going for it now. Oh no, he's at your appointment there for the Boggy Barn Ponies. And now it's Sparky's turn for Chatterhappy. Great tension here. Great tension. Sparky comes in now. And she jumped and she's over. That was extraordinary technique. I really think we should go back and have a look at that jump again. Yes, you see it's the balance that's all important here in the preparation as she approaches the wall now. Yes, nice balance. And you see her hocks are well over the bricks there on the wall. A superb
Phew.
jump.
We'd made it onto the scoreboard, but we still had a long way to go.
That's true.
Oh, dear.
Who's going next?
What up? Well, what up? Ho!
The next event is the run and lead, and the knights go first. A very nice brisk start there, but they're neck and neck.
Just fly your own
Going
rice.
up the far end, they have to go round the what are those red things called you put on the roads? And yes, being led back very nicely by the knight. The knights have got the early advantage. They're going at a great pace, as was expected in this event. They are superior in this event. And the third knight's always already on his way down to the far end. Where are Chatterhappy? They're nowhere to be seen. Ah, there they are. It's the famous tutu again. It's definitely a significant factor in this event. Over to you, Strop.
Thanks, Trigger. Yeah, well, Trigger goes off at a very nice lick at the start there. Already down the far end. Rider dismounts and off. But actually now, she's dropped her stick as she's going back for her stick. This is incredible.
She's going to go right off the course.
Oh, even Harriet didn't deserve that.
Oh, Harriet. Terrible.
Oh, here comes Mrs.
I mean, I
Horrid.
know she's horrible. Oh,
Is that Mrs. Horrid? She's going to go mad.
oh, she'll sort it out, don't you, Woodrow?
She does not look
That's
happy.
not fair.
She's going up the table. Look,
Yeah,
she's going right up there.
She's having a word with her.
I knew they
What's
would
she
cheat.
saying? What's she saying?
What up?
So Mr. John has made a ruling now, and the result is that the points have gone to Chatterhappy.
If we can just win the next race, we'll win the Gymkhana.
Some pigs might fly. Look, cheeks, they're gluing their egg to the spoon.
Oh, isn't that
I can't believe that, Tim.
Ready? Whoa, whoa!
And Sparky makes a very good start there, very fine balance with the egg from Aston there. Down the far end there, really neck and neck, there's nothing to choose between them. A nice turn from the Knights there. Here comes Sparky, very, very nicely. But the Knights are already off down their second leg. Oh yes, the Knights are making a very good start. The egg virtually standing on the spoon there, extraordinary egg control.
excellent balance with your spoon, Sugar?
Daisy now making the running. A very nice trot down to the far end there. And the Knights are already several yards ahead. Daisy coming back almost at the gallop. And now it's Strop down the final furlong with everything to play for. The Knights making some sort of gesture. And this means neck and neck. And the egg's gone up in the air. Strongly, what's going to happen? And it's landed back in the spoon. That's incredible survival technique from Strop and his rider. And I don't think it's a motivation at the end. No! Chatterhappy have got it by a short head. Extraordinary scenes here at Chatterhappy Valley. Scenes we've never seen before in the history of the Chatterhappy Valley Gymkhana. Extraordinary jubilation from Chatterhappy. Extraordinary desolation from Boggyman. But I'm sure they'll be back in the future, won't they, Strop?
Yeah, I suppose so.
We won. We beat Boggyman for the first time ever. And got presented with a huge trophy by Nick Clearan by a mile.
Watch out, Chatterhappy. We'll be back next year.